A baby's involved, it's deeper than rap. We talking character, let me keep with the facts. You are hiding a child, let that boy come home.
Well, Drake isn't hiding Adonis anymore. Drake uploaded several photos of his firstborn early Monday morning, and he is absolutely a cutie pie. The coronavirus pandemic, as well as having to self-isolate ourselves, apparently has Drake in his feelings and in a reflective mood because he took to Instagram to share that he is desperately missing his loved ones. Captioning the photo gallery, which included Drake's parentals, he wrote in part, quote, "What is most important for you right now is to connect to your own inner light. This will create the biggest opening of all. Trust that you have all of the power within to make this happen. And in order to do that, connect to the people and things that bring you a lot of joy. I love and miss my beautiful family and friends, and I can't wait for the joyful day when we are all able to reunite. Until then, please keep your lights on." Drake's path to fatherhood was controversial, to say the least. Impregnating former model Sophie Brussaux after 2 sexual encounters, Drake was initially scared to tell his mother about the situation. He recounted that moment when he appeared on LeBron James' The Shop.
I was more scared to tell my mom because my mom has had real belief and real relationships with women in my life. Like over the course of my years, that I'm sure she would expect or be elated if I were to have gotten one of those women pregnant.
One of the ones she knew.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it was tough for me to tell her that it's somebody that she's never met. I am a single father learning to communicate with a woman who, you know, we've had our moments, right? I mean, and I do want to be able to explain to my son what happened. But I don't have any desire for him to like not love his mother, or I don't want like, I don't ever want the world to be angry at his mother. Like we found ourselves in a situation and we are both equally responsible. And now like, I'm just really excited to be a great father. I have a son.
Pusha T might have forced Drake's hand to publicly acknowledge Adonis. If you remember, Pusha released a scathing diss track almost 2 years ago, airing out all of Drake's personal business to the world. Drake has also become more comfortable talking about fatherhood, and he did just that when he sat down with Rap Radar. Have a listen.
I actually did a DNA test for my son, and they came back to us and they said that the DNA test got ruined in transit, and that they couldn't be 100% sure that that was my son or not. So I was in a really weird pending situation where I didn't want to go tell the world that that was my son, and it wasn't. So, and if you see my son, you understand why.
I'm mad. Here's the thing. I saw. Went in the shop. He showed everybody a picture. Be not saying he seen the picture.
He showed it to me.
I thought we were cool, Drake.
Yeah,
I gotta see a picture.
But yeah, no. If you see my boy, you'll understand. Like, you know, at the time, I was like, I mean, he's just a stunning child. Yeah. You know, with the brightest blue eyes. And at the time, I was like, I don't know. But you know, it actually wasn't until a week before the album came out that I got confirmation that that was definitely my son. It took me 2 more solid tests with 2 different companies. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, again, I wasn't like all the details of his record are all just like fabricated. So just to make it more interesting, the story is actually not really that interesting. The biggest part of it is that I have a son, but it wasn't like, oh, I'm hiding him or.
Okay, so that does it. But I want to hear from you. Were you itching to see Drake's son? Should celebrities refrain from posting their children on social media? Drop down in the comments and let me know below. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and tap the notification bell. Also, don't forget to share and like this video. Until the next one, please stay safe. Bye.